Player and assigned scouts is selected. Manage status, manage rock. Home you have 9 options. Free agents. Entering free agents screen 100 row 63 columns. Player name L Fournette. Player name R Woods. Player name J Robinson. Player name B McCain. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Manage team is selected. Entering relocate. Generic list item. 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 Generic list. Generic list. Generic list. Generic list item. Generic list item. Generic list item. Generic list item. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. Advanced week home you have 7 options. Sim to mid-season is selected. Sim head.
It's that ground breaking. When I pull up, leave the ground shaking. Guess they ain't think I was gonna blow, they be like, how I make it. Talking like they finna stop something, it's go time, let's line it up. I've been ready to mob something the whole time, my stomach growling. I ain't gon' pick up for no 100,000. I need a Billy tryna go and buy the public housing. Yeah, cut that stove on, my name hot like fajita play. I don't need a break. Told my partner crank that to the meter break. Mr. P, who want it? No limit, who run it? Dreadhead, cool runners. GMF, good money. New whip, 200. Soldiers with me, 300. If it ain't about the money, please don't count on me coming. No, they don't want no problems. These problems gon' be problematic. Don't want no smoke or no static. I don't do no dramatics. Them boys faker than plastic. I tell them jump in the bag, cause I've been in my bag. Speeding off in the Jag, yeah. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh? They don't want no problems. 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 All I know is win. I ain't never took a L.
Scout call. Man. Start the NFL. Kick off the 2025 NFL Draft and see if you can land the next superstar. You have 2 options. Start drafting is selected. Home entering. News. Manage roster. New. Home you have 7 options. NFL Trade Center. Entering Trade Center screen trade block. Entering trade block screen select. M. Monroe, P. Brenner, QB 68 overall cat pick. M. Trubisky, QB 67 overall. M. Corral, M. Willis, J. P. Hartley, C. Toon, entering trade center screen trade. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub. Make it skip, make man, make it home. You have 2 options. Pick player is entering prospects screen. 5 David Lee, 4 Sean, 3 Brett, 4 6 8 23 Josh 8 21 20 Eric McKelty 9 8 7 6 4 30 12 11 10 Dalton 9 8 7 6 5 4 Sean 3 1 Clay Calloway 2 3 Brandon Ellington. Entering prospect card screen. Entering prospect card screen for player Brandon Ellington. You have 2 options. Entering franchise hub. Skip home. Advance to next user pick.
The Las Vegas Raiders now on the clock.
Entering prospect 2 David Leach QB West. 3 6 7 9 Will Richter 8 7 6 5 Manny 4 Javanti Wood 5 7 8 Daniel 10 11 Bo 13 Paidudan 14 Anthony 17 16 Ken 14 13 12 11 Bo Books. Entering prospect card. Entering prospect card screen for player Go books. You have two options. Over. Entering franchise. Skip home. Advance to next user pick.
With the next pick, the Raiders are on the clock.
Entering West. 3 Stefan Jackson, 4 Allen, 3 2 1 3 5 and 6 5 Daniel Cunningham, 4 3 1 2 Javante Wood. Entering prospect card. Entering prospect card screen for player Javante Woodson. You have two options. Overview tab is selected. Skip home. You advance to next user pick.
Now on the clock, it's the Las Vegas Raiders.
Entering prospects screen 1 Timmy Mukmil, 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 12 14 16 Julius West 6 7 6 15 14 13 12 11 Mike Wolf 10 8 Clay 9 8 7 5 Ken 4 3 2 5 Ken 7 8 9 Darren Ware H 10 8 Clay 11 Mike Wolf. Entering prospect card. Entering prospect card screen for player Mike Wolf. You have two options. Overview tab is selected. Skip home. Advance to next user pick.
The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock.
Entering prospect 3 4 5 6 8 Sergio J 9 Alex Spriggs HP projection day 3 talent 10 Ronald 9 Alex Spriggs HP projection 10 12 13 14 15 6 7 18 Ken 19 28 McLaughlin West 50 Luke Bruce 49 Charlie 48 Matt Hendrick 49 Entering prospect card screen. Entering prospect card screen for player Charlie Garfield. You have two options. Entering franchise. Skip home. Advance to next user pick.
The Las Vegas Raiders now on the clock.
Entering West 50 Luke Bruce Peep 4 4 4 4 45 44 4 4 4 4 30 30 30 30 35 34 Greg 30 32 7 Trent 8 9 10 11 Jaden Johnson Lold. Entering prospect card screen for player Jaden Johnson. You have two options. Overview tab is selected. Skip home. Advance to next user pick.
With the next pick, the Raiders are on the clock.
West 45 Luke 4 4 4 40 40 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 8 7 6 4 30 12 11 Brand 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 Trent Walker F 5 8 10 11 13 15 18 19 20 26 28 Matt Fullard 30 JR 30 30 30 30 30 40 JT 30 37 Elijah 30 30 31 30 JR 30 JR 29 Greg Chicks DT projection pot at the talent completion 28 20 20 30 30 JR Ridley RT 36 38 39 Shaq Batten. Entering prospect card screen. Entering prospect card screen for play. Entering week schedule screen. Skip from advance to next user pick. Entering player and yes, entering attention, entering week schedule screen, entering franchise hub screen home, new ability unlocked. Advanced manage team is selected. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub. Advanced home. You have two options. Next week is selected. Advanced home. You have 8 sim head.
Who gon' step out me? Who gon' step out me? Every
Manage roster is select. Manage team is select. Manage roster. Home you have 9 options. Free agents. Entering. Player name J. Player name D. Williams. Player name N. Needham. Player name D. Kazi. Player name J. Agnew. Player name N. You have 5 options. Yes. Entering. Success pot. Entering. Free agents. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen home. But 1 player is selected. Entering. You have 2 options. Player card. You have 6 options. Overview. Enter. You. Player card. You have 5 options. Overview is enter. You. Player card. You have 6 options. Overview. You have 2 options. Yes. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen. Manage. Home you have 9 options. Depth chart. Entering. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 1. Depth 1. F depth 1. Depth 3. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 4. Depth 6. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 4. Depth 3. Depth 1. Depth 3. Ubisoft. Depth 1. Depth 3. Depth 3. Depth 1. L. Depth 1. Depth 3. RG select. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 3. RG. Depth 1. Depth 3. Depth 1. Depth 3. Great. Depth 1. Depth 1. Depth 1. Depth 5. Low. Depth 1. Depth 3. CB. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 3. Depth 5. Depth 2. Depth. KR. Depth 1. Depth 2. Depth 2. Depth 1. Depth 4. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise. Play season. Skip simulate strategy. Entering team select screen. The Las Vegas Raiders, the home team, are selected. Ready?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the AFC West. It's the Chargers and the Raiders, next on Madden NFL 24.
So even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. But today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the LA Chargers.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering new moment detected pop-up. Entering
we have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Touchdown!
Entering key moment recap pop-up. Entering cover overlook cover.
This
4
defense
drop.
already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Go Pop-up menu. You have entering settings hubs. Entering settings screen. You entering settings hub screen. You have 7 options. Entering quick game is yes. Exit to menu. Entering main menu. Franchise. Entering delete. Entering current franchise. Franchise offline save. Franchise offline. Franchise online save. Franchise online save. Entering week's schedule screen. Entering franchise hub. Options. Options. You have 4 options. Leave settings. Entering career settings screen. You have 54 options. Hub. Entering week's schedule screen. Entering franchise hub. New advanced week. You have 3 force advance. Play. Skip simulate training.